A single thermal photo stopped a $28,000 rooftop unit swap last winter. One hot blob, a 2-hour follow-up, and the plant avoided a full replacement. Welcome to ONSITE Insight, where we turn images into funded fixes.
I love that. And it happens more than folks expect. Point a camera, find one bad start cap or a soaked section of insulation, and you can stop a domino effect.
Quick promise, by the end of this chat, you'll have 3 things to use tomorrow. A way to read the common thermal fingerprints, a fast, safe survey approach that doesn't break the budget, and a 1-page packet to get approvals. Blaze, start small. What does a leak or a bad compressor actually look like on camera?
Okay, picture duct runs first. Duct leaks are usually thin streaks along seams, or seams that look like a line of heat or cold against the background. Easy to mess if you're not looking for the seam pattern.
Wait, back up. That seam pattern, is it always obvious, or do you need a certain temperature contrast to see it?
You need contrast. In winter, a warm streak on a cool attic shows up, and in summer, the reverse. If you don't have contrast, the camera won't lie to you. It just can't reveal the difference. That's why timing matters. Compressors? Short answer? Hot blob at the motor or the discharge line, and often an unexpectedly cool suction line. Chilled water leaks tend to create cold halos where insulation is wet or missing. Roof insulation gaps look like repeating hot or cold spots following the joists.
Okay, those visual cues are gold. But not every odd picture is an emergency. How do we triage in the field without overloading the budget?
We use a red, amber, green triage, simple and decisive. Green is low risk or cosmetic. Amber means follow-up and a quick verification. Red is immediate, hot electricals, big duct leaks dumping conditioned air into an attic, or a steady chilled water cold spot that shows fluid loss.
Red gets a tag and a closer diagnostic. Right, don't just replace on a picture alone.
Exactly. Never let the image be the only data point. Pair it with a temperature reading, an amp draw, or a moisture check. If thermal and electrical lines up, you move faster. If they don't, schedule a staged repair rather than an immediate swap.
Quick reality check. People on a budget will ask, can we get by with a phone add-on, or do we need a proper handheld? You said earlier you don't need a $20K rig. I'm skeptical. What's the real trade-off?
Short version. Phone add-ons and sub-1K options are fine for spot checks and training your eye, but you lose resolution and thermal sensitivity, so you might miss small seam leaks or misread compressor leads. The 2K to 5K handhelds hit the sweet spot for most teams. Good resolution, better sensitivity, and easier reporting.
So if our team only has a phone adapter, treat it like a screening tool and follow up with a better camera for amber findings.
Exactly. Use the cheap option to find likely trouble, then validate with the handheld, or hire a pro for the red flags.
Let's get practical on timing and safety. When should teams schedule surveys, and what basic safety steps must never be skipped?
Timing, run surveys when you have contrast. Early morning in winter for rooftop insulation checks, late afternoon in summer for heat retention. For mechanical rooms, pick running hours so you capture load conditions.
Safety checklist. Coordinate with operations, lock out, tag out for anything near live equipment. Use fall protection on roofs, and get confined space permits if needed. If you see an unsafe condition, stop and mark it red. Don't try to fix it during the survey.
Those are the basics people skip when they're rushed. Good reminder. Now the part that gets budgets approved. How do you turn a few photos into money on the books?
Make a 1-page evidence packet that's ruthless. One clear annotated thermal image up top, a 1-line risk statement, a near-term cost if left alone, and 2 options, a targeted repair with cost and expected life gain, and a staged replacement with higher cost and longer life. End with the triage flag.
Managers will want numbers. You recommended conservative estimates earlier, but that can kill urgency. What's your approach to credible figures?
Don't guess wildly. Use a short calculation. Approximate area affected, estimate delta T, apply a simple conduction or infiltration coefficient, and convert to kilowatt hours using a lookup. For mechanical failures, show repair versus emergency swap costs and downtime risk.
And show both current cost and a conditional worst case as a separate line so you stay honest.
Give me a quick example, a real number to drop into a packet, something managers will react to.
Nice, concrete and scoped. One small disagreement. When you show the worst case as a conditional line, could that still look like fear-mongering to some managers?
Fair point. Label it clearly. Conditional if left unaddressed. Transparency keeps trust. Finance wants defensible numbers, not drama.
Before we wrap, give listeners 3 immediate actions they can take today.
1. Pick one red-tagged finding and lock it for corrective evaluation. Don't let it sit. 2. Schedule a short targeted survey during the next thermal window rather than trying to inspect the whole campus at once. 3. Build a one-page packet for your top 3 amber or red items and send it to the budget owner with a simple cost comparison.
Quick tip for me, drop a labeled sample image into your CMMS ticket so the on-shift tech knows what to expect before they go. Saves trips and avoids mistakes.
And keep a tiny kit in the truck. Camera or phone adapter, IR temp gun, small ladder, and a one-page form. 15 minutes on the spot often prevents an expensive call-out later.
Download the one-page evidence packet now. Drop in your best thermal image and email it to your budget owner with subject, infrared repair request, priority review. We've included sample images and a quick survey checklist to help you compare and document.
If you want anonymized sample images to compare with your own, email the maintenance inbox and we'll share a few examples. And if you're unsure about an amber finding, pair it with an amp draw before spending capital. Cheaper and smarter.
Thanks, Blaze. Practical, field-tested advice as always. And thanks to everyone listening. ONSITE Insight. We provide insight for your on-site.
Stay safe out there. Mark the really hot stuff red. And if nothing else, take a picture. You can't argue with a solid image.
Thanks for listening to ONSITE Insight, where we discuss issues important to the unsung heroes of facility management. We'll see you next time.